St. Patrick's Day celebrations full swing right now. And what better place to celebrate than Ireland itself?
We're taking you to the heart of it all. Our travel guy, Gabe Saglie, he's on the road. He's in Dublin along the route of one of the largest St. Patrick's Day parades in the world, all decked out in green. I like the blazer, showing me up. What's it like? Parade's underway. How big are the crowds?
Listen, first the important stuff. If you could feel this, Dan, I mean, this is like...
What is that, velvet?
Velour. It's velour.
Oh, it's velour.
Feels so good. But okay, this just means I'm fitting in. Everybody's wearing green, a lot of green out here. But yeah, this is the Pirate Queens. This is a theater troupe from Waterford, which is in the southeastern part of Ireland, about 45 minutes here from Dublin. They do some nice crystal out there in Waterford as well. But yeah, this is, you said it, the world's second largest St. Patrick's Day parade, because you guys in New York City, you throw the biggest one of them all. But the second largest right here in Dublin. This is, of course, my 13th time covering this affair, and it never disappoints. An amazing amount of energy, an amazing amount of pomp and circumstance. And the parade now, as we hit near the 1 p.m. hour here in Dublin, in full swing through the downtown streets.
Presence there, right? Huge U.S. presence.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, Hazel, that's a beautiful concept to lean on just a little bit here, because of the 12 marching bands that are in the program today for this parade, 9 are from the U.S. So they make a very concerted effort to draw that U.S. contingency. All those thousands of marching bands performers from different high schools and universities across the USA would bring their friends and their families, of course. And so, yeah, you can expect a huge U.S. presence here along the parade route. Dublin's been holding a St. Patrick's Day parade since 1931, but really it's been in the last 12, 15 years that it's taken on this very international flavor. So an amazing amount of Americans here, but I've met people from all over Europe and South America and Asia here as well. The theme this year, adventures, celebrating the adventurous spirit in all of us.
I like that. And speaking of adventures, Gabe, this is your 23rd visit to Ireland.
Yes.
So how do you keep it fresh? Any new, neat finds? You kind of discover something new each time you go?
So listen, we talk about this every year. I use an event like this, St. Paddy's Day, to get me out here. That's my hook. And then I travel across the country discovering something new. So here's what I discovered this past week before I got to Dublin. I was on the west coast of Ireland. Check out video of a little town called Sligo. Sligo, again, on what they call the Wide Atlantic Way on the west coast of Ireland. And that rain that Ireland is famous for creates these beautiful landscapes, an amazing amount of green. Oh, it's gorgeous. This is my son Gabriel, actually, and I road trip. He took this video. This is lakes and rivers and green hillsides and a dramatic coastline. They didn't want me to spread the secret, but the fact is some fantastic surfing happens in this part of Ireland as well. Oh, yeah. And some wonderful seaweed foraging. I foraged for seaweed, which we then cooked and ate. Apparently, seaweed's a superfood, and that's become my new favorite snack. So, yeah, and then, of course, it's about a 2.5-3 hour drive back to Dublin, where I get to hang out with some fantastic folks, putting on another fantastic St. Patrick's Day party.
Have you seen Rosie O'Donnell? She moved there.
That's the word on the street, but she may be in the crowd. 650,000 people would set a record. So 650,001, I guess, if Rosie is going to be here. So we'll keep an eye out for her.
Cool. Always great to see you, Gabe. Have fun.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. Good to see you. Happy St. Paddy's Day.
All right, very good.